Hey everyone, today I'm going to be sharing my November empties with you. Now I know this video is up a little bit early, but I wanted to get it posted before Vlogadays starts next week. So I have my bag, it's pretty full of stuff that I've used up this month so far, and I'm just going to pull things out and start sharing them with you. So the first thing on top here is this Gillette Satin Care shaving gel. Now I am not a fan of shaving cream or shaving gel. I usually just use my body wash and it works fine for me. But I had a bunch of this in my stockpile, so I just pulled it out and decided to use it. And I don't know what it is. I just feel like I should cut myself so much more when I use shaving gel. Maybe I'm the only crazy one, but I don't know, wasn't a huge fan. But I mean, if you are a fan of shaving cream and shaving gel, this one probably will work just fine for you. This is from Walmart for like a couple bucks, I think. So there's that. Something else that I was not in love with this month was the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. This is what it looks like. I wasn't a fan. When I first tried this product, I got a little sample size in the mail and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. So I went ahead and picked up the full size and I put it in my shower, and I would just like put a pump or two in my hands. I'd rub my hands together and then just rub it in all over my face while I was in the shower. And that would do a really good job at removing my makeup, but it left this like weird film on my face. So of course, after I would take the makeup off, I would use my cleanser and wash my face, but I just still felt like I had this film left over from this stuff. So not a fan. I'm going to go back to my makeup removing towelettes, but I mean, if you like cleansing oil, this one is really good at getting makeup off. So there's that. A Bath & Body Works product that I used up this month was the Foaming Hand Soap in Creamy Pumpkin. I have had this one forever. It has been sitting in one of my drawers in my closet, and I was super excited to use it up this year. I put it out when fall first began, and then we used it up, and the scent was nice, and surprisingly it didn't dry out my hands this time around. So there's that. Some more Bath & Body Works products that I used up. The first one is a Twilight Woods shower gel. I'm a big fan of Twilight Woods year-round, but especially during the fall time. It just has like a very nice, like, woodsy, musky scent, and I love it during the fall. So I used one of those up. And then I used another travel size shower gel. This one is in Warm Vanilla Sugar. If you watched my recent Bath & Body Works haul, I talked about how I don't like Warm Vanilla Sugar. So again, glad to see this one go. And then I actually used up a couple candles, but the first one on top here is the Cranberry Woods candle from Bath & Body Works. It's a white burn candle, and I was really excited to burn this candle this year. I've actually never had a Cranberry Woods candle. On the bottom it says, fresh tart cranberries, black currant, and warm cinnamon bark combine, and a delightful fragrance inspired by the magic of the woods during harvest time. And to me it smelled like someone just took like a piece of wood and lit it on fire. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. I just wasn't a fan, so I definitely won't be repurchasing that scent, but at least I gave it a try. Some hair products that I used up. The first one was the Head & Shoulders conditioner. This is in the almond oil. It's supposed to make your hair like really nice and soft. I honestly don't know what I can really say about this, because I put conditioner from like here down. I don't touch my scalp at all with conditioner. So I felt like it worked fine, but it's dandruff conditioner and I don't put it in my scalp, so I can't really say anything for that. But I do use the dandruff shampoo, and I'm a big fan because I do have dandruff every once in a while, and that really helps to kind of decrease that. So I am a fan of Head & Shoulders brand. Another thing that I love is this Garnier Teak. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, so excuse me if I'm not, but this is their Pure Clean shampoo, and this is for normal hair, and I love this stuff for like every couple of days. I'll wash my hair with this. When I have like buildup, or I feel like my hair is getting kind of greasy, I'll use this, and it just takes everything out, and it just makes it feel nice and clean and soft, and I'm a big fan of this. It has been a staple in my shower for the last probably like 6 months, maybe longer than that. I really like this stuff, and will definitely continue to repurchase it. And then I used up the same brand, the Garnier Fructis. This is the Wonder Waves Wave Enhancing Spray. I don't really talk a lot about hair products because I honestly don't use that many, but this one is thebomb.com. I've been curling my hair a lot more lately, and I have been spraying this stuff all over before I curl it, and sometimes when I really want it to hold a curl, I'll take like the piece that I am going to curl and I'll spray it down, and then as soon as I spray it, I'll curl it up. And this stuff works amazing. I have really thick, straight hair, and this helps to keep that body when I curl it. So I love that stuff. I'm a big fan. Another product that is a staple is the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Day Lotion. This is the everyday face lotion that I use and it works amazing. I've always struggled with really dry skin and I've never really found something that helps to moisturize my skin. And then I started using the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration line and it's amazing. My skin has never looked as good as it does now. So I'm a huge fan. I think this is like 15 bucks at Target and it's worth every single penny. The next thing I have in here is the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. I'm a fan. I've been using this ever since I've been living on my own. I think it works great. I have a ton of these. I got them for like 30 cents when I was couponing, so definitely will continue to use this brand. I really, really like it. I think it gets everything nice and clean and smelling fresh. And then the last three things I have in here are candles. The first one is the Harvest Gathering candle from Bath & Body Works, and I've loved this candle so much over the last couple years. The first year that they put it out, I was a huge fan, and this year I wasn't super crazy about it. I think I only burnt one of the Harvest Gathering candles this year. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I'm just kind of like over it or if the scent throw just wasn't that great on this one, but it is one of my favorite fall candles and I will probably repurchase it in the future because, I don't know, it's like a staple fall candle. So there's that. The next one was by far my favorite fall candle ever. This is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Candle. I do not love this sticker, and I know you can pull it off, but I don't know, I just leave it on. So that's what this one is, and it's just, oh, it smells so good. It's just my favorite fall candle. It just reminds me of fall so much because in Florida we don't really have fall. There's no leaves falling, there's no colors changing. The fall scent to me is when you walk in the store and you smell those like cinnamon pine cones on or those cinnamon brooms. That is what reminds me of fall. So this is exactly what that smells like. So every time I burn this, it's like fall has officially arrived. So love this one and will continue to purchase it. It's definitely my favorite. The last candle that I used up was this mini Mahogany Teakwood candle, again from Bath & Body Works. I was so shocked because this candle burnt evenly all the way to the bottom and had an amazing scent throw. Normally the little mini candles, I could not get them to burn for the life of me and the scent throw is awful, but this one was really great. However, I wasn't a huge fan of the scent. I'm not really that big on like the cologne-y strong scents. I feel like they just give me a headache after a while, but so many people rave about Mahogany Teakwood that I thought I would give it a try. I never pay full price for these little mini candles because I just think that they're not worth it at all. But whenever I get those free product coupons, I will pick them up. And I'm glad that I was able to try this one out for free because now I know that I didn't like it. So there's a bright side to everything. So there's that. And those are all the products that I've used up so far during the month of November. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of the products that I mentioned, let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for Vlogadays to start next Thursday. I cannot believe it's right around the corner. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of those videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!